Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Let's do lunch.
Yeah.
Ufta.
Ufta.
I am Magnar.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm Sveti.
Together we make up the Oli Brothers.
The Oli Brothers.
We're back. Jack.
And once again, you are about Coleman.
Yeah, about Coleman. What are we going to talk about? Preseason?
NBA preseason.
I'm thinking the Jazz are looking pretty good at 3-0.
3-0 in the preseason. Preseason doesn't mean shit, especially with the Jerry Sloan-led team. But once again, I got to tell you, it's going to be an exciting year. Exciting year, Jazz fans.
Yeah, don't listen to the wigs.
Yeah, don't listen to those douchebags. Rick Fox, I always hated him. My God, he played for the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. How much more
I hated
fucking hateable could you
I
be?
hated Rick Fox too.
That fucker was on Oz. What
I
does
know.
that say about
I
him?
know.
Even
Exactly.
Oz sucked.
Oz was the worst.
Horrible.
Talk about bizarre homoerotic.
MASH was more realistic.
Hey, I
than
like
Oz.
MASH. You're always ripping on MASH. Just because they got soft.
MASH was good until it got soft, until Alan Alda took over and made it a lifetime fucking movie.
Yeah, but goddammit, it had heart. How many people watched that last episode? A lot. That's back when shit had heart, brother. Nothing's got heart anymore.
Speaking of heart, Jerry Sloan-led Utah Jazz team destined to make the playoffs once again, but where will they make the playoffs?
Yeah, that's the question.
Magnar?
I'm thinking 3 or 4. Swear to
Third or
God.
fourth place, see?
Swear to God.
That's right where they need to be. They need to take the Northwest Division. It's key. It's key, ladies and gentlemen. No team does home court advantage matter more to than the Utah Jazz. The beloved Utah Jazz.
They've always been dominant at home. Hopefully this year, Karolinko stays healthy. Jefferson is a very exciting addition. Boozer's gone. Broken hand in Chicago. Don't you love it?
Good.
That is a hoot.
Good luck with that for the
That's
next
a hoot
5
and holler.
years, Chicago, with his $75 million contract.
He can wear yellow Armani suits and Twitter.
Yeah, wait till he's sitting on your bench with his silly metrosexual earrings talking on his cell phone during a game. Huh?
Ufta.
Him sitting on the bench cost the Jazz the Midwest Division or the Northwest Division last season, ladies and gentlemen. It came down to the last game. So piss on Carlos Boozer. Good luck with that, Chicago Bulls.
Bios con Dios.
Bios con queso, motherfucker.
Go with cheese.
Go with cheese.
If you please.
So
We are second.
yeah, I'm right with you. Second or third?
Second or third?
Second or third?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'd like to see second
Well,
or third.
for the first time since Walter Palmer, we will have a dominant 5-man on the floor in the paint.
You're talking about Fez?
Well, if you want to throw
Jefferson.
Fez in, well, we're going to have a dominant and a half.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
That's looking good. We got some height this year too.
that's right. We didn't get a whole lot more athletic, but ladies and gentlemen, watch this Jeremy Evans young fella. He's going to be something to watch. Second round
CJ
pick.
Miles is coming out this year. Watch for him.
And that's okay, you know, because we're getting past that whole don't ask, don't tell thing.
Well, I'd like to see Karolinko do some of those 5.
Yeah, his old 5x5
Ooh,
deal.
those are sweet.
Yeah.
If he could start pulling that shit off, God knows. Or whoever.
God
Hey,
knows we could. Huh?
Speaking of God, look who's here.
12, ladies and gentlemen.
See, we don't get a lot of viewers, but we get some pretty significant ones.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for joining
it's
us.
snowing at the Vatican.
Thank you for joining us, Father. Enjoy the rest of the show. He's underwater. It's all very film noir.
Symbolic of that storm they're facing with that whole pedophile shit.
Just Kafka-esque.
Anywho,
Yeah.
speaking of pedophiles, no, just kidding. The teabaggers. We'll segue right from pedophiles to teabaggers, can we?
Seems natural.
It seems smooth to me.
And controversial.
Very controversial.
Well, I think they're coming out now, the nutbaggers. Good God, what the hell? O'Donnell,
Nazis and
Palacio,
witches and
Opera singer,
homophobes
Palacio.
and yeah.
And that other gal out there fighting against Harry Reid, who's totally off her nut, and yet is like up by 2 points.
Angle.
And you're like, oh, that'll be Angle. That's her. That'll be fun.
The rich lady who thinks poor people, rather than have affordable health care, can just barter with doctors, trade like chickens and sacks of walnuts and such.
How about that
like
woman?
They used to.
What about that woman running against Jerry Moonbeam out there in California?
Yeah.
Governor Moonbeam.
Governor Moonbeam,
Right
give it
on.
another shot.
You know, when he ran for president, I went out to the airport. I was in Salt Lake City at the time, and I saw him speak with like, I don't know, 50 people. It was pretty cool. I always liked that crazy
The
bastard.
Pope was there.
He'll push for good legislation in California, good energy legislation, which is what they need. What we need to invest our goddamned everything into right now. I don't know why they don't goddamn it do it. It's so frustrating to me.
Because there's still big oil lobbyist money that have both sides bought off.
Willing to sell out the human race. Good for them.
Sure.
Good
Short-term
for them.
sellout of, yeah.
Thank you very much, Texaco.
Now, y'all will squawk about
I think I'll move to Mexico.
Mexico. They took our jobs. Anywho,
We took our job.
how do you say that in Spanish? That's not what they'll be saying to you.
Trabajo, I don't know.
You're selling the chiclets. That's my job, selling the chiclets.
Chicle? Chicle?
Chicle? Anywho, where was I? God, I hate your guts. Anywho,
That hurts.
mission accomplished.
Help me. Oh, Father.
Oh, Father, bring him back.
Bop, bop,
All these big oil lobbyists and both sides are so bought off, dude. They're willing to sell our illegitimate children's future down the road for short-term gain, but yet
They're illegitimate children, too.
that side of the aisle, so to speak, is bitching the loudest about the deficit and this and that. Okay, the deficit they more than help create. The dirty sons of bitches.
We are on a fast train going toward a goddamn solid wall. I swear to God, man. Choo choo. There's a tunnel painted there, but it's not really there. Kaboom! I swear to God.
I think the only question left right now is if we go out with a massive boom
whimper or
a
bang.
whimper, exactly. But we're going out. Sure.
Fuck.
Sure. I guess the ride was good there for a minute. Yeah.
Back in the 50s, when everything was perfect, we got to get America back.
We gotta get America back. What the hell does that mean?
What's your plan? Tell me your fucking plan. You don't have a plan.
This is coming from people
All I
that.
hear you do is bitch about shit. What's your plan?
Yeah, and
I mean, I'm willing to listen to anyone who's got a fucking plan, but you don't ever say anything.
you've sat back
Tangible.
and watched the outsourcing of America happen right out from under us, and you
What are
didn't
you
do a
gonna do
damn
about
thing.
it? Nothing.
How much did that? How much money did you dirty sons
Fuck
of bitches
you.
on both sides
Fuck
of the aisle
you.
make off that?
Yeah.
And
Criminals.
Christine O'Donnell will make it all better with her witchcraft.
Well, I hope so. Tinkle, tinkle, tea. Ba-dum,
Do
ba-dum,
that voodoo
ba-dum,
that you do.
ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum,
Tabitha.
da-dum, ba-ba-doo-doo,
So it's all on which dick you want. Dick Sargent or what was the other dick? Weren't they
Tricky
both
Dick
dicks?
Nixon.
Dick York.
Ah, good
Dick's
one.
fucking A.
Well done. Two
Yeah.
dicks.
2 dicks for the price of 1.
Well, she
Thank
was
you,
magic.
Bewitched.
She was so beautiful too. I saw her with Charlie Bronson in a Twilight Zone. I think it was called 2. And man, she was hotter than Texas asphalt.
She played Lizzie Borden on an ABC movie of the week, my friend.
Beautiful. Even spattered in her parents' blood.
Yeah.
Especially then.
Gave her mother 41.
Once she realized how much fun.
So anywho, hey, it's been uplifting for us
This
as
has been
well
a good
as
one
you.
this week.
I don't care what you say. It was good.
I would say good luck, but it'd be pointless. So I'll just say
You're welcome,
we'll see you in Valhalla. Probably not.
if you're lucky.
More than lucky.
If you get to ride the Rainbow Bridge, the rest of us,
Like it.
there's nothing gay about a Rainbow Bridge.
Just
Don't
like
care.
an angel in the dark. No, what was it? Like a
Rainbow in the dark.
rainbow in the dark. This one goes out to Ronnie James Dio.
Dio, you're still in our
Fucking
thoughts and
Dio.
prayers
We'll see you there.
to Satan
He'll be
later.
there.